Russell Wilson and several of his Steelers teammates were working hard earlier this week to prepare to work even harder when training camp starts in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Wilson, who loves to share daily on his social media accounts, posted a gallery of photos from his unofficial workouts with 7 other Steelers. The group appears to be working out somewhere in breezy SoCal. Wilson does like to do throwing sessions at UCLA. And even Steelers who weren't there loved seeing the photos. First, take a look at the gallery. Recognize all the players? Wilson captioned the gallery, "We'll see you in Latrobe." The Steelers in the big group shot were Wilson along with receivers Roman Wilson, Van Jefferson and Calvin Austin and tight end Connor Hayward. And the quarterbacks all were there, too. You can see Justin Fields, along with Kyle Allen and John Reese Plumlee. The Steelers' social media account left a comment. They only used exclamation points. Try 4. Meanwhile, TJ Watt checked in on his offensive brothers. "It's time," he wrote. "Yes, it is almost training camp time. It all officially starts on Wednesday." As per tradition, the team will use the athletic fields at St. Vincent College for their daily practices. Latrobe has served as the Steelers' summer home since 1967. NFL quarterbacks and receivers do get together for workouts, throwing sessions before training camp starts. Some do so at home. Others, like Wilson and the Steelers, turn it into a destination kind of getaway to bond while avoiding distractions. But what feels different about this workout is the newness of it all. After all, the Steelers signed Wilson back in March after the Broncos released the 8-time Pro Bowler with a Super Bowl title on his football resume. Days later, Pittsburgh traded for Fields, the 3-year starter with the Bears. The Steelers then completed some more renovations of the quarterback room. They traded Kenny Pickett, the former first-rounder and 2-year starter, to the Eagles. They moved on from Mason Rudolph and Mitch Trubisky. Then they added Allen, an NFL journeyman, and Plumlee, who was an undrafted free agent from Central Florida. Earlier this week, the Arlington Renegades selected Plumlee with the 3rd pick of the UFL draft. Meanwhile, George Pickens, who is the Steelers' main receiver, didn't work out with the group. But it's not because he was avoiding work. Pickens was with Fields and a host of other NFL stars the week before in Austin, Texas. That group also featured Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud and Jordan Love of the Packers. Football season is so close you can almost taste it. If you'd like to catch up on league happenings, check out On3.com's NFL coverage here.